To log in, simply click on the app. It's going to ask you for your username, which most likely your registered email. And your password. Once you're in, it's going to be identical to what you see on the web if you're using the web. If you want to use the web, it's mybliss.health, same username and password. And there's essentially three main functions: the care community, the meeting room, and the care message feed. In the care community, will be a list of all the care recipients that have been assigned to you through a video call meeting that's been scheduled or that has taken place. It may have a checkbox here to say, yes, I want to accept them into my care community. And once you've done so, you'll have a video icon to let you have an impromptu video call. To have a video call, you simply click on the video button, which will bring you into the video room, which you have three options here. You can send out a link to other people to join by clicking here and then selecting how you want to have that link go out. That link will be sent out and let them know that you wanted them to join into this call, and it'll give them a meeting room to join in with a link to join right in. You could also invite more people into this call besides the person you wanted to have the call with by selecting here and saying, I want to invite these members from the care community, this person from the network. You can press add new and type in who you want to add from the network, or this from external, saying I just want to send out an email to someone and have them join into the care community and then have them join onto the call. So I could add new, set them up. Or I could just have the one-on-one call that I had set up between me and the care recipient. When I'm done with the call, I could hang up the call, come back here, see who's in my care community, go to my meeting room. Inside my meeting room is a list of all the scheduled meetings. So they're always going to be about a care recipient. So here's all the care recipients. If I want to see who invited me, I can come here and see who I was invited by. See who's accepted or rejected. Specifically, I could go to the info button to see who's accepted or rejected. Here there's more information if someone left any comments, or if I want to leave comments, I can leave comments by selecting here. Any comments that would be here I can read, and I can add by pressing the plus button to add new comments. If there's any attachments, I'll see that there's attachments here. I can read the attachments. And if I set up the meeting myself, I can either edit it or delete it, which will notify these people that the meeting's been edited or deleted. Otherwise, if I've been invited and I didn't set up the meeting, I won't have the edit and delete button. But I will have the accept button. Like here you see I've been invited. I was invited by the care recipient. If I want to join it, I'll press the check mark here, which then turns it into an active meeting I've got upcoming that I could join when it's time to join. If I want to see any past meetings that we've had, I can see the past meetings. And then I could go to care feed. Inside the care feed are all the communications between various providers of a care community. And a care community are all the providers surrounding one care recipient. And then if I think of it, each time a care recipient puts out a communication, it goes to all members of their care community. So I might be involved in 5 or 6 care communities or even more, and this is the ongoing timeline of all the communication happening. If I want to see any sort of attachments, it'll show me here there's an attachment. I select there to see the attachment. I can select here to leave a reply. I can see that this was broadcasted to the entire care community on this date, and it was tagged as clinical with this icon here. Here you see that it's tagged with follow-up needed. Here you can see this one already has a reply, so I can read the reply by selecting on it. And then if I want to add a new reply, I press plus to add a new reply. I can add a new care feed by pressing the plus button. It's going to ask me who do I want to leave a care feed for. I start typing in the name of one of my care recipients. I can leave a text. And press next and really just be done with it and send it out to the care community. By default, it goes out to all the members of that care recipient's care community. So here it is by default. By selecting options, I can send it to just the care recipient, to a specific member of the team, or I can say to send it to everyone except the care recipient. I could flag this as urgent or follow-up or clinical, and I could also send out an alert via text or email, not the contents of what this is, but that an urgent message or some message is sitting in the system for them to be alerted to. Press the next. I could then here come to images, videos, or audios if I want to upload or see anything that I want to attach. So if I want to attach any images, I press upload and select it either from the gallery on my device or camera to select something fresh and live. Same thing with video and audio. If I don't want to include any of this, I just go next and I can attach a document. Again, I could upload something into the documents or I can just go ahead and post the comment. That comment's now here. This is a new care feed. It's got the tags that I put onto it, and I sent this out to everyone except the care recipient. This is the ongoing care feeds. Again, the plus button lets you put in more. Meeting room are the meeting invites that I've got pending for me. Plus will allow me to set up a new meeting. Plus button here lets me set up a meeting just like I did when I was in the original screen setting up and inviting people. So here I can say, it's my patient. I want to invite myself, yes. I want to invite them as well, yes or no. Subject to the meeting, case conference, whatever it happens to be. I want this meeting to occur in a couple weeks. So I could go to the calendar and time and duration. Go ahead to next. I can make any attachments. If there's no attachments, I could go next. Again, I could then invite someone from the existing care community of people who've already been invited. So I could select all the physicians or come here and see who's involved and select one or more. Same with from the network. Same from external. And then go ahead and select next. And then it'll show me the contents and to confirm. Go ahead and confirm the meeting. And now I've got a new meeting that's been set up for a video call between me and the other people that I invited. You could see this on the app or on the web. Also, all of these notifications go out via email, so make sure that your email is not blocking this or sending it to spam. You got an email registering you. You have an email inviting you to any sort of video call meetings. Any reschedules or cancellations will be sent out, and reminders will be sent out as well. So anytime that there's a meeting scheduled, to get a reminder about an hour before and 15 minutes before to remind you to log in and attend to your meeting. Again, you're looking at an app view. The web view is very similar. You could log on via web or app, both Android, Apple, and Amazon. And any questions, you can email support@bliss.health. Again, that's support@bliss.health. We thank you for using our app, and we hope to connect you to your care community.